Do you feel lonely? What is loneliness anyways? Loneliness is the state of being alone and feeling sad about it. It's a feeling of sadness or even anxiety that occurs when you want company. Chronic loneliness occurs when feelings of loneliness and uncomfortable social isolation go on for a long period of time. It's characterized by constant and unrelenting feelings of being alone, separated or divided from others, and an inability to connect on a deeper level. It can also be accompanied by deeply rooted feelings of inadequacy, poor self-esteem, and self-loathing. Let's try to address your feelings of loneliness before it leads to chronic loneliness. Here are the best 10 steps to fight loneliness. Number 1. Talk to strangers. Growing studies show that even seemingly trivial interactions with strangers, like chatting with a barista or cashier, may be able to keep loneliness at bay by helping us feel more socially connected. As an adult, it doesn't make a lot of sense to avoid talking to strangers, because there is not much to fear. You can easily tell whether a person has malicious intentions and avoid them. If anything, talking to strangers is a good thing. It helps us expand our network and build relationships with other people. So reach out to other human beings to say hello, ask them how they are, or chat about whatever's on your mind. These small acts can make a big difference and help reduce feeling lonely. Number 2. Stop your negative thought cycles. We might repeatedly think about what we could have done differently to prevent ourselves from feeling so alone. We dwell on the events or people or causes, because we mistakenly believe that thinking about our loneliness over and over again will help us solve it. Unfortunately, it does us no good to get caught up in our thoughts instead of taking the actions we need to feel better. To put an end to these negative thought cycles, we need to take action, so do something different that stops these thoughts and changes our experience of the world. For example, if I'm feeling lonely, I'll go to the gym or schedule lunches with friends for the next few days. And it will help. Number 3. Join an online group of like-minded people. You can now find people online with just about any interest, for example, political, cooking, or sports. The internet can be a way to feel more connected to others, even when you don't have access to face-to-face interactions. You might get to know some new people or make lifelong friends. You can even try out a few groups to see which ones fit you best and decrease your loneliness the most. Number 4. Get a pet. Pets, especially dogs and cats, offer so many benefits, and preventing loneliness is one of them. Rescuing a pet combines the benefits of altruism and companionship, and leaves you with several loneliness fighters. Getting a pet can connect you with other people. For example, walking a dog opens you up to a community of other dog walkers, and a cute dog on a leash tends to be a people magnet. Additionally, pets provide unconditional love, which can be a great cure for loneliness. Number 5. Take a class. Whether it's an art class, an exercise class, or a class at your local community college, joining a class automatically exposes you to a group of people who share at least one of your interests. It can also provide a sense of belonging that comes with being part of a group. This can stimulate creativity, give you something to look forward to during the day, and help stave off loneliness. Number 6. Volunteer. People choose to volunteer for a variety of reasons. For some, it offers the chance to give something back to the community or make a difference to the people around them. For others, it provides an opportunity to develop new skills or build on existing experience and knowledge. This doesn't mean you have to become a social butterfly overnight. Volunteering for a few hours each week keeps you active, in the world, and around people. Your health doesn't have to pay the price, because that little bit of human contact goes a long way. Number 7. Practice self-care. Self-care is important to maintaining a healthy relationship with yourself. It means doing things to take care of our minds, bodies, and souls by engaging in activities that promote well-being and reduce stress. Doing so enhances our ability to live fully, vibrantly, and effectively. The practice of self-care also reminds both you and others that your needs are valid and a priority. Spend time taking care of your physical and mental well-being, and an overall feeling of improvement will then distract you from feeling lonely. Number 8. Get organized. A very good way to distract yourself from loneliness is to do something to better organize your life. By organize your life, we mean clean and order your living or working spaces, your personal calendar, the way you handle your finances, your computer, or the way you dress, exercise, and generally carry yourself. Cleaning your house can be an incredibly empowering thing to do, especially when you are feeling bad. Typically, when you are feeling lonely, you are also feeling out of control. Your internal state is often a reflection of your external state. When your environment is messy, you feel messy inside. When this is the case, any time you spend organizing your environment, your home or work environment, etc., is also time you spend building up your own personal sense of control and accomplishment. Your efforts to organize your life are thus both distracting you from your loneliness and helping you build confidence. It's a simple thing, but it works. Number 9. Find a way to laugh. Laughter stimulates organs, increasing our intake of oxygen-rich air, and increases endorphins that are released by our brains, which dampen pain signals and produce a feeling of happiness. A hearty laugh can cool down a stress response and help with muscle relaxation. The long-term effects of laughter are even more impressive. According to the Mayo Clinic, laughter can improve our immune systems. Negative thoughts manifest into chemical reactions that can affect your body by bringing more stress into your system and decreasing your immunity. In contrast, positive thoughts actually release neuropeptides that help fight stress and potentially more serious illnesses. Humor, positive thoughts, and laughter can make it easier to cope with difficult situations, help us connect with other people, and may lessen feelings of depression and loneliness as they improve our mood. Number 10. Keep a gratitude journal. Gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what we receive, whether tangible or intangible. With gratitude, we acknowledge the goodness in our lives. In the process, we usually recognize that the source of that goodness lies at least partially outside ourselves. As a result, gratitude also helps people connect to something larger than themselves as individuals, whether to other people, nature, or a higher power. Gratitude is strongly and consistently associated with greater happiness. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, enjoy good experiences, improve their health, deal with loneliness, and build strong relationships. Gratitude is a way for people to appreciate what they have instead of always reaching for something new in the hopes it will make them happier, or thinking they can't feel satisfied until every material need is met. It also helps people refocus on what they have instead of what they lack, and feelings of gratitude, as with many other things in our lives, grow stronger with use and practice. Try to keep a gratitude journal to write down the things and experiences you most appreciate in life. Refer back to it and reflect on all that is good in your life. You might just forget how lonely you are. Just like depression or any other ailment that feels terrible, you'd be surprised at the number of people who remain in denial without admitting to their feelings of loneliness. Acknowledging bouts of loneliness and understanding that it's a feeling, not a fact, can help you move past it. By taking preventative action, you can help avoid the detrimental effects of loneliness and social isolation. There are many additional sources of information about battling feelings of loneliness that I will list in the description box below. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.